Ms. Zora Neale Hurston kept expanding her horizons. When she faced horrible situations, she never gave up. Her balance was being able to stay afloat and meet each day with total confidence. She was very strong-willed and a fighter for her own justice. This is why Ms. Hurston is my shero. For the writer Zora Neale Hurston, her childhood represented a kind of golden age. She grew up in Eatonville, Florida, a town that was something of an anomaly in the South. She had two great passions in those years. First, she loved books and reading. She read everything she could get her hands on. She identified with the strongest characters in the book. Second, she would spend much of her time listening to the stories of the locals as they gathered on porches and gossiped or related folk tales, many of them dating back to the years of slavery. Miss Hurston was successful. She had a disciplined mind and transformed herself into an independent thinker, which prepared her as a master. She proceeded to create for herself one of the most remarkable apprenticeships in history. Since the only jobs she could get at that time was house cleaning, she managed to land work in the homes of the wealthiest white people in town. There, she could find plenty of books to read. Hurston persevered. Lessons learned from Miss Hurston as a master has inspired me as I have read about how she pushed herself through times when it did not seem there was a light shining for her. She always did more than the requirement. She positioned herself for success. The determination she displays stirs my determination to be a master even more. Her road to success was long, hard, very stressful, worn down by work and depression. Amid it all, it was imminent that she would be a success. No matter how impossible it seemed, she could not let go of her dreams to become a writer. I share a drive of discipline, fortitude, and determination to become a master in film production. Self-obsessiveness and laziness could have an impact on my life and my journey if I am not careful. Laziness can be a direct result of losing my way if I am not careful to the signs. Taking the easy way out is a road I am not interested in. If I could ask Ms. Hurston two questions, one of them would be regarding social intelligence of human nature, specific knowledge, that is, reading people. I would say most of us have had the sensation at some point in our lives of experiencing an uncanny connection with another person. My question to Ms. Hurston would be, what was that uncanny connection for you? The second question and final question would be, there is a general knowledge which is an accumulation of understanding overall patterns of human behavior that transcends us as individuals, including some of the darker qualities we often disregard. My question to Ms. Hurston would be, what invaluable skills are essential in the quest for mastery?